Congratulations to the Larimer County Sheriff's Office, our 2014 Professional Lifesaver. Here is their story of heroic leadership.
I remember the undersheriff saying fire season should be over now, literally just a few days before the flood, so I think he jinxed us.
As the flooding started, we certainly knew we had issues. The big turning point for us was around 10 or 11 o'clock on the night of the 11th when Deputy Stevenson became trapped up on Big Elk Meadows Road. That was when the road washed out behind him. When I realized that something like the Little Thompson River, which is really nothing more than a creek most of the time, had washed away roads, that was the first indication that we had a serious and growing incident.
We had estimates of pretty high river flows. By late night, early morning, those had been revised up about 50% for both the Poudre Canyon and the Big Thompson Canyons.
You do not want to be anywhere near the Big Thompson. Larimer County Sheriffs are tweeting out they are recommending anybody in low-lying areas, whether you're a business, whether you're a homeowner, to get out now.
We do know that there are people stranded throughout Larimer County. It's been the safest thing right now to have them shelter in place.
Certainly the biggest concern is always loss of life.
With flooding, you have a significant danger, and losing your personnel was a real challenge, not only to life safety, but to the economic future of some of our communities. One of the biggest challenges was communication. At the same time, we were trying to coordinate with the town of Estes Park, City of Loveland, City of Fort Collins, town of Berthoud, all the officials in Boulder counties.
Essentially, we take Larimer County, and for all practical purposes, we're divided, cut off traffic over Poudre River as it comes through Fort Collins. That extends out to I-25 from Wyoming down to I-76 is closed. I mean, that's almost unprecedented. Timberline Church and the Red Cross has the shelter.
This is the end of what's called the Narrows at Big Thompson Canyon, a place where many would hop on the road to get up to Estes Park. You can see this road is completely chewed away and it will take months to rebuild.
There's places up and down the canyon that are like this, that road's virtually completely wiped out.
The big challenge we have still is Estes Park is completely cut off.
Sometimes like jumping in a blender that's on high speed.
Well, with the floods there was some of that feeling of, boy, here we go again.
But you can go from standstill to everything going in full circle at the highest speed you can imagine, and it becomes organized chaos.
The fires and floods we've had are so atypical and extreme. It's an amazing, humbling experience.
While we've never seen this before, I can tell you we've certainly been aware this could happen. We've planned, we've exercised.
People that work here thrive on those kind of challenges. I just couldn't imagine how dedicated you could see people until we went through these. And I saw staff work 24 hours a day essentially for weeks on end. Together with these partners, we can respond. No agency is able to handle this alone, no individual. I think the key to success in this is the fact that we do work together ahead of time. We've established very good working relationships, and those are built on trust.
We saw a huge amount of support. Community individuals and nonprofits all provided resources.
I don't in any form accept credit for what happened. Hopefully I led this organization appropriately during, but it was the people I worked with and worked around. One of the things that's very important for us is that we are a part of the community. We are of the community. So it really was the power of community coming together.
For their exceptional leadership through the evacuations, Justin Smith and the extraordinary staff of the Larimer County Sheriff's Office are honored as the American Red Cross Professional Lifesavers.